IFBB Bikini Pro Jazzmen Canales was kind enough to let me interview her via Skype today. Here's what she said. Thank you for your time. I know that it is very valuable. You are the first IFBB Bikini Pro ever in Corpus Christi.
Oh, yeah.
Someone might be watching this video right now and they're having a hard time finding motivation to get in shape. What would you say to them?
Just stop saying tomorrow and just do it that moment. It's just, if you really want something, you'll go and do it.
Your recent blog entry was really interesting on your website. The post is titled, "What They Don't Tell You About Competing." It's beautifully written. One of the things you talk about in this post is you have to have tough skin to compete. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, because, a lot of people go in competing, not thinking what happens if they lose. Like, the sport is really, it's about personal preference. If the judge doesn't like the way you look, it's nothing personal, it's just their preference. And, people are going to lose, and they're going to be like, so 10 people were better looking than I was? And, it hurts, but you got to think, of it differently. Like, why did you compete? So it's nothing personal, like your glutes need to be tighter, you need bigger legs, you need smaller legs. But then another judge might tell you, well, you need bigger legs. I don't like the small legs. Everybody's gonna be different.
When you're standing in line backstage with all the IFBB Pro competing competitors, and they're about to go on stage, what is that moment like?
Well, at the Phil Heath, it was actually my first pro show. So I guess it was the first feeling, and you're just looking at everybody, you're like, oh my God, she looks better than I do. Oh my God, she looks bigger than I do. Like, how can I stand different from all these other girls? Because they're all pros. So it's just like, whoa, like I'm at their level. And it's like kind of unbelievable that I am just as a pro as they are.
Do you ever get nervous when you're on stage?
This last time I actually wasn't as nervous as I've been. I remember my very first show, like my legs were shaking. I even told Chris Stone from NPC, I was like, my heart's about to pound out of my chest, like, you want to feel it? And I was like, oh my God, I didn't mean to say that. Like, I was just so nervous.
How did you calm down?
You don't. You just gotta suck it up unless you want to fall on stage. But once you're there and on stage, like, it's just, everything goes blank. Like, I don't remember the judges, I don't remember the audience, I don't remember me even posing until I see videos. But you just kind of just gotta go through it, and then kind of just get your feet wet the first time, and then the second time wasn't as bad. But then it's like I'm at nationals, and it's like, oh my God, I'm at nationals, and it's like I can get my pro card. So just every instinct makes you more nervous, but you just kind of get used to it. You kind of use it to your advantage.
You have your own YouTube channel. You're very active on it. What's one of your favorite videos on your channel?
I don't think I have a favorite video, but I really love the ones that I have my kids in it, because I think I'm really awkward on camera. So and then the kids, they just, they don't know I'm recording or anything. So I think they bring life to the videos and stuff.
That's cool. What's a typical day, Jazzmen, look like for you from morning to night?
I wake up, I get the kids dressed for school. Their dad takes them to school. I go to school. I get out around 11. I'll come home, clean, take a nap, go pick up the kids, make them lunch, then go to the gym. And then I'll go take my older son to baseball practice or swimming lessons. And then I'll come home, make dinner, clean, cook, and shower, and then go to bed. You kind of have to be your own support. You gotta, kind of be strong and know what you want to do, and, don't care about what other people are saying. So it's kind of, you have to be your biggest supporter.
One of your blog posts is about, and for people who don't know, you have a blog on your official website. It's about how bodybuilding has kind of balanced your life. Mm-hmm. Or it's kind of a getaway, I think is the way you put it. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about that a little bit?
It's both a balance and a getaway. Whenever I first started going to school, I was a single mom going to school, and it's like I kind of didn't know, like, how to balance life. I was just fresh out of high school. And then, so bodybuilding kind of, it makes you build the schedule, and it, go to school, cook, eat, on a certain time. And it kind of, like with kids, it's really important to kind of make the day, like, run smoothly and stuff. And it's kind of a getaway too, because I joined bodybuilding, well, not bodybuilding, but I started lifting weights after a bad relationship. So that was kind of like my getaway. At first, I was doing it for my body to look better, but now, I actually fell in love with it. So now I'm doing it, just because to be healthier, and I like the feeling working out. I'm not thinking about anything else, but just lifting weights and everything. So it's kind of like my getaway on, like, the kids or anything. Like I don't have to worry about being at home and doing something and the kids running in and, crying or something. And so there, like the kids are at daycare and I just have like my time.
There's a section on your website, a little section in the corner, it says, find your bliss. What is your bliss?
I guess there's not like a thing that's like my bliss, but kind of just what makes you unique, what makes you different. I guess, I've always been kind of awkward and shy and everything, and this bodybuilding kind of helped me, I guess, blossom and kind of like get out of my shell. Sometimes a lot of people say, like, whenever I'm on stage, it's like I'm totally different. And it's true, like, whenever I'm on stage, like, I have my hair, makeup done and everything. But whenever I come home, I don't wear makeup, I don't do my hair. So it's kind of, just what makes me different, I guess.
Prepping for your next show coming up, are you going to do anything different than what you did for the Phil Heath in Dallas?
Yes, I am going to do things differently than I did. I actually joined an actual, like, bikini team. It's called D4 Muscle. And so I'm going to have actually, like, a better support. I want to have them at the show with me and everything and just kind of do a different prep than I'm used to.
That's awesome. Jazzmen, thank you so much for your time. For those of you watching, Jazzmen has a official website, Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. Go like her, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.